In today's video, I tested a bunch of myths around the New Year's update of Brookhaven to find out if they're either true or false. The first myth tells of a way to remove the New Year outdoor from here. Apparently, we can take this all out of the way. At least that's what it says. To do that, we need to go to the apartments and go up to the penthouse. Now we just need to get this exact red one right here. Looks like this should have removed the outdoor. So let's have a look at that. Let's go up here where we have a little skate park and over to this side. We have more, but it doesn't seem to get the thing removed. So this one's false. It doesn't work at all. All that I know is that there's a secret passage right down here. It's literally just an empty small room that you can use to hide from everyone. Now what would happen if we just deleted the house while we're here? Oh, I guess it all just disappears. As you can see, I ain't doing this alone, as I'm just surrounded by a bunch of my subs. And if you want to join in the fun and appear in videos sometimes and just play games with me, you should go follow my Roblox profile at NanndoYT. Just click the 3 little dots there and then the follow button that you'll now be able to do just that. For our next secret, we need to go over to Brookhaven's ocean. As I showed in a previous video, they added some new housing plots over on the islands of the map. The coolest part is that their entrance has been fully changed. Just look at this. For us to get in there, we need to go through this underground garage. It's more of a pier since you'll just use it for boats. Now let's get up there to the mansion. Then we go over to the back of the place. Over this way, you'll find a secret passage. Let me even get a flashlight, as this is quite dark. Ain't this place just huge? I wasn't expecting such a big space here. It's not just ground, since it actually does have some water inside of it too. And by total coincidence, it takes us back to the underground garage. We also have this small crevice, which doesn't seem to be anything of note. What about over here? Dude, why is this so huge? Why don't you use it if that's the case? This is literally all just empty space. Not even kidding. And if I try to spawn any kind of car over here, we won't be able to, as we are still in the middle of the ocean. So it isn't much of a secret room, as there isn't anything in there for us to find. It's probably just a mistake that it's there. But while we're still here, we can actually find another secret passage. Since we have this place right here, we can find this gigantic hole with access to the ocean. But that's literally all of this island. Still cool though. And over this way, we can find the other side that also takes us back to the boat garage, which is kinda cool. Now the next secret will have the need of this exact estate, which is what we call Brookhaven's prison. If you're a longtime fan of the channel, you probably know what this place hides. But if you don't, I'll show it to you right now. First, what we need to do is go into the kitchen and jump into this vent right here, where we'll find a whole ventilation system that goes all around the prison, which is quite scary if you think about people just walking around in these. And of course, this place has its very own secret passage, which is this tunnel out of it. You can even find a flashlight that someone probably left here, which means that someone has already tried to escape this place. This one is quite an oldie, but this isn't exactly what I want to show. I'm thinking that since the entrance has changed, this tunnel exit has probably done the same as well. Is there still a way to get out of here? Seems like this is a dead end. Wait, what would this place be? Oh, this is now where the new elevator is. If you don't know, this corridor right here is where you can escape the prison from this tunnel. So now with the elevator in its place, we don't have a sneaky way to get out of this place anymore. But is there any other way out that we don't know of? For now, I mostly find dead ends. It's hard when you're in a maze like this. I'm really not sure if we're gonna find it. Is this some kind of exit? There's gotta be, right? Oh, we found it! At the very least, we actually have a way of escaping this place. With this, we can finally be free from this place. Another secret from this update, well, it's actually more of a bug than anything, is that the estates became extremely bugged when put in this island. Right here where I am right now. For some reason, all of the water in the pool was just floating. You can see it in the last video I made. Here you can see just what I was talking about. We could literally just swim around in a floating block of water in literally all of the estates in the game. We could literally just chill in this thing. It even got into some of the rooms of the hotel. This bathroom was basically fully flooded. I'm sad to say, or glad, that this bug was actually fixed, as you can clearly see. This affected every one of the estates, but all of them seem to be working normally now. First time I see a bug getting fixed like that. Since we're still in this hotel, let me show some hidden stuff around here. A lot of people don't know, but there's an actual secret passage in all the rooms of this place. We just jump right over here and we'll find this weird corner right here. Then if you go into it, you'll be teleported to another one of the rooms. Look at that! We're in a totally different room of the hotel just like that. You can repeat that as much as you want. Each time it will take you to another one of the rooms, like this black one. Let's go back into it and see that we're back at that green room, which actually caught me off guard as I was expecting another color. It's just something that I've never never seen people talk about in this place. There's also this secret corridor right here. It's another one of those hidden places, but unlike the other one that we saw in the rooms, there's actually nothing to do in here. It's just an empty room. For our next secret is gonna take us all the way to the edge of Brookhaven's ocean. I've already shown this one before, but I actually found a way better way of doing it this time. Now that we're here, we'll be in need of a bed, as well as our classic red ladder. You'll also need this gigantic boat right here. Of course, if you don't have the game pass, it's not a problem, but this guy is gonna make doing this bug a whole lot easier. Then we just need to come to the second floor and jump right into it. Oh, that didn't work as well as I wanted it to. We just jump right on this corner onto the invisible barrier, which makes us able to walk all around this thing, which I always find really fun. And here's the secret in motion. We first need to look out into the ocean. With that, we now just need to jump to try and spawn in a vehicle in the ocean. But for some reason, the warning is still appearing and it isn't working out at all. So I'll be guessing that it also went under a bug fix this time. You can see in my video before they fixed this that we were actually able to spawn a car on top of our boat, which was just such a cool little glitch we could do. We were even able to drive it, but the car was kind of stuck in that prong at the time. We couldn't get it out of there. Sadly, we lost that bug this time, so I'm sorry that I can't show it to you guys anymore. Now our next secret is gonna need this nice little beach house, but of course we'll get it in the newly added Ocean Island. All we need to do now is grab our trusty helicopter from the precinct, since we'll have to make quite the trip, which will be one that takes us below the whole map of Brookhaven. You weren't expecting that, right? Now if we go to the island where we got that house, we can now find this big water looking cylinder over there. If we want, we can even get into it. Just give me a moment as I bugged quite a lot. Oh gosh, our helicopter flipped up. What do I do? Guess we'll leave it there. Oh, wait, it came with us. It's still falling. There it goes, I guess. We lost a good man today, but now we can actually go to this secret place in the house we got before. Being able to look down into the whole place we bought. Not many people know of this place as it is kind of a pain to get into. The new update has also given us these sharks for us to swim around. We basically use it as a boat in the game. You can even go as far as putting max speed and turbo on this bad boy, which makes it the fastest shark you'll ever see in your life. So be careful. But there's a myth going around that we can actually spawn it here at Lake Madison. It's probably because the lake has its own body of water, so there isn't any reason we couldn't have it here, right? Alright, Sharky, please spawn for us. Oh, you cannot spawn at this location? Guess we've been bamboozled. We can't actually do that. We can even try to spawn any other boats, but it doesn't seem like the lake likes that one bit. But that's gonna have to be it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the video and comment down below what other secrets you want to see me try out next. Make sure to watch one of the videos on screen right now. They're just plain old fun. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for even more Roblox goodness. Have a good one!